Get up in here.
What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Cave Diggers, what's happening with y'all, man? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? And welcome to episode 3 of Running Back with your boy DEBOE and CJ. CJ, what's going on with you, dog?
Man, I can't call it, bro. Another day in paradise. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
no, everything good, man. Everything is good. Yeah.
Cool. That's what's up, man. Well, let's get straight to it, man. And as always, let me go ahead and let y'all know, Running Back is basically me and my brother CJ right here, man. We're gonna go over the key games, well, actually all the games of week 3, and we'll transition over to week 4, which starts tonight with the actual with the Lions at the Packers. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And as always, if y'all could let the world know about the Mancave Gameday streaming the channel, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll go ahead and take care of it like that. You know what I mean? As always, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, and share us out. Share us out. So with that being said, CJ, you got your notepad, bro. Go ahead, because we did go ahead and do some wagering last week, you know what I'm saying, and see who, you know what I'm saying, who did what, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and start off right now with the Giants and the 49ers. That was that Thursday night game, right after the actual running back series, man. And so 49ers, Giants, 30-12. I think we both had 49ers, right?
Yeah, we both had the 49ers for that one.
Yeah.
And, you know, it ended up being a snooze fest as we thought. I mean, the Giants look like trash. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
Yeah,
all day.
They look bad. They look real bad. So yeah, they got what they. I mean, nobody thought the Giants was going to beat the Niners anyway, but you know, I thought they was at least going to try to make it close. You know, but they've looked like trash since the beginning of the season. So yeah.
Unfortunately. Yeah, so basically pretty much this game right here, Brock Purdy again showed out. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see how Brock Purdy did this one. And of course they had CMC. Brock Purdy over 300 yards, y'all. Brock Purdy 300 yards, 2 tugs. CMC third straight game with a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? And the beast, Deebo Samuel, man, had 125 yards and a touchdown. You know what I'm talking about? Now, right. The Giants, they tried to keep it a little more close than what it should have been. You know what I mean? Like, because on the first quarter, they were tied up. But then right. San Fran did their San Fran thing. And the Giants, they, like you said, look, what they had only like 4 field goals. Is that what it was?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So the Giants right now are 3-0. The 49ers right now 3-0, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about you, man. They look like a toast of the NFC. What you think about that, CJ?
I think the 49ers are going to be a problem.
Yeah.
They look great. Like, I mean, but if Brock Purdy didn't get hurt last year when he did, then I think they would have definitely been, you know, front runners to represent the NFC, you know,
right.
Playoffs. So, I mean, the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the 49ers fans are very happy with their quarterback. That's for damn sure.
As well they should be.
Right.
As well they should be. Brock Purdy. And you talk about like a diamond in the rough. This man was literally the last pick of the draft a couple years back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think John Lynch and Mike Shanahan, or Kyle Shanahan, excuse me, got those contract extensions, dog. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? So, like, when you get, like, talent like that and the last pick and this dude's doing what he's doing, come on.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, hell, Tom Brady was picked 199th overall.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, we see what happened with him, you know. But what's going on, Joni, Ruby, my wife Shereese up in here.
What's going on, everybody?
Meka, Dre, what up, bro?
Big Dre, what's up? Hey, Dre, hey, pray, hustle, travel, repeat. You already know what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All right, so let's proceed. Say what, bro?
No, I was just saying, what's up to Jahad?
Oh, for sure. But Jahad, what's going on with you? Sis, Shereese, what's going on, Shereese? All right, the next one we got right here is the Falcons at the Lions.
Right.
Falcons at the Lions. I knew the defense was going to have a problem against the Lions. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I called the Falcons in that game. Did you call the Lions or the Falcons?
We both called the Lions.
Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that one, hey, you know what I'm saying? My Falcons, you know what I'm saying? The Falcons took the L. You know what I'm saying? The Falcons took the L. But fortunately, right now we're still 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we talk about the Lions right now, dog, them boys, they're Matt Campbell or Coach Campbell, I don't know what his first name is, the coach of the actual goddamn Lions, they doing something.
Yeah.
They doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they doing something big time. And so it's going to be interesting what they see tonight. Did you ever get a chance to peep out or see the stats? Excuse me, bro, of the actual Lions-Falcons game at all?
Yeah, the Lions, Jared Goff threw for 243 and a touchdown and an interception. Gibbs was there. I mean, was it Joshua Gibbs? Their running back?
No, Jameer Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs.
Jamar Gibbs. Yeah. The running back, stud running back, by the way.
Right.
Stud running back out of Alabama. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he had 80 yards on 17 attempts. And Amar St. Brown had, what he did, what Amar St. Brown do, 12 targets. He had 9 receptions for 102 yards, but no touchdowns. It wasn't a high scoring game. And
right.
Actually, it was actually a boring ass game, actually. So
no,
it was a lot of boring.
Hey, trust me, dog. I watched it. So imagine watching that whole damn game, dog.
Yeah, it was a boring. It was a lot of boring games last week, but But Ritter. I mean, Ritter didn't.
He got sacked 7 times, bro.
Yeah, he didn't look good, bro. 7 times. That's ridiculous. Yeah. That O-line is trash.
Yeah, they said. I mean, at halftime, they said that they basically said the Falcons' O-line should have stayed in the locker room at halftime.
Yeah,
it'll be the same thing if they kept playing the rest of the game, type of shit.
Right. Yeah, I mean, but that game went the way it was supposed to go. The Lions are better than the Falcons, and they were supposed to win that game, and they did. So,
right. Well, this week my Falcons are traveling abroad. They're traveling across the pond to face the Jaguars. We'll talk about that later on. You know what I'm saying? It'll be the first international game of the season for the NFL. It'll be the Falcons and the actual Jacksonville Jaguars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, move right along, bro. We got the LA Chargers at Minnesota Vikings. The Chargers actually won that game, man, 28-24. Their first victory of the season. And unfortunately, man, the Vikings, led by Kirk Cousins, is currently right now 0-3. And now you start thinking about the trade talks with Kirk Cousins, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now you start thinking about trade talks right now because he's simply not getting the job done. Numbers wise, he did pretty good. I mean, to be honest with you, he did good. He threw 3 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? 367 yards. But how do you lose a game like that, man? I don't get how they lose a game. Well, actually, I do get it. That boy Justin Herbert, dog.
Man, Herbert went off. Herbert went off. He went off.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a near perfect game. 40 of 47 for 405 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Absolutely, dog.
That's crazy. Absolutely. Keenan Allen had 215 yards. But I mean,
and the thing about Keenan Allen is, dog, everybody keep writing him off. Talking about he too old, this, that, other. Keenan Allen is still doing Keenan Allen things, dog. You know what I'm saying? To me, he's like a poor man's Devontae Adams, dog.
No, that's facts. I mean, they had 2 receivers go over 100 yards. I mean, Keenan Allen had 215 and Mike Williams had 121.
Okay.
So, I mean, they look good, man. The Chargers look good for once, because
for once.
They like to charge. When the Chargers start charging, that's when things get ugly. But I mean, hey, they won the game, but unfortunately, we both picked the Vikings there. So,
we did. Ooh,
yeah, we both picked the Vikings there.
I could have sworn they were going to do their thing at home, man. But like you always say, CJ, Any given Sunday, dog.
Sunday, bro.
Any given Sunday, man. Let's go and transition to the Saints. At the Packers, I know I picked the Saints, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Saints, Packers pulled off 18-17.
I mean, I mean, it was they barely won. You know what I'm saying? Barely won. You know, but I think Carl went down with a bad injury on his shoulder.
Yeah, he was actually sent to the hospital, bro.
Yeah. So you know, hopefully that's not serious because that sucks. Because at the end of the day, I actually could see Carr and the Saints actually doing some special things this year.
Right.
Carr is actually a good quarterback. So I mean, I hope that I haven't heard nothing else about his injury, but hopefully it's not long term and he'll be able to bounce back. You know.
Well, if it is long term, when I say long term, like 4 or 6 weeks, whatever case may be, you know what I'm saying? Don't laugh. I've seen this dude up close and personal dice up defenses, dog. I'm talking about Taysom Hill.
Oh yeah, no. I would never laugh at that. Taysom Hill, after Drew Brees left, it was a time where Taysom Hill was actually carrying that team.
Right.
You know, and because he can do everything. I've never seen nobody be able to play quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, return kicks. Hell, you let him kick a kick, he'll probably kick the ball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, Taysom Hill is multi-talented and you know, they definitely blessed to have him. But I think they'll be fine with Taysom Hill. Right.
The only dude I've ever seen do what Taysom Hill's doing in the NFL at a decent level, whose career was cut short, was you remember Terrell Pryor?
Oh man, yeah, I remember Terrell Pryor.
Yeah,
I remember Terrell Pryor. He played for the Raiders.
Yeah, he played for the Raiders, Seahawks, and a couple other teams, man. And he played quarterback, but every now and then they'll put him at tight end. They'll put him at like wide receiver, man. So talent like that, to find talent like that, it's hard to find, man. So, but Taysom Hill, I think he'll do. And on top of that, bro, watch out. Next week is a return of Alvin Kamara, dog.
Oh man, Kamara coming back next week?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the Saints, man. I think they're gonna be in good hands, and then, like you said, with Kamara coming back, and I think the Saints gonna be fine as long as they continue to play smart football and not panic, and they can win some games.
Okay. All right. I got you. All right. Go ahead, look at the chat. We building over here. Appreciate you coming by. Thank everybody coming by. You know what I'm saying, to running back. It's we going over week 3. You know what I'm saying? And we're also going to prepare y'all for week 4 as well. All right, move right along to the I did not see this one, bro. I totally didn't see this one right here. I didn't see this one happening. Texans, Jaguars. Texans blew them boys out by 20 points, dog. Led by. And another thing, I did not see CJ Stroud doing what he's doing right now, dog.
Hey,
now he's slashing the league right now, dog.
Hey, I said Stroud and Stroud. No, it is Stroud. Yeah, Stroud. Because we played them. Right. We played them the first game of the season, and bro don't look bad. I think he's gonna be fine in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna be a good NFL quarterback. And we both picked the Jags because the Jags was at home, and rookie quarterback for the Texans and all that. But the Jaguars did not look good at all. Trevor Lawrence is so hit and miss, man. I mean, I've never been a fan of his. You know what I'm saying?
Real?
No, I've never been a fan of Trevor Lawrence, bro. I never did. Ruby, that's his Falcons bear that's sitting in front of him.
Yeah, the Land Falcon bear. You know what I'm saying? I got to ride that. This is my homeboy right here. Whenever we do run it back, I got to bring my homeboy out right here.
Right.
Man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got let's see what we got. The Saints heart in trouble because Derek Carr is just like Kirk. Good point. He said Derek Carr is basically just like Kirk Cousins. You know what I'm saying? Put up big time numbers and stuff, but what does he do in the playoffs?
That's big facts.
That's facts right there, bro. Yeah. That's facts right there.
That is big facts. And you know what's terrible is they actually have the squad I should say the squad. And they still got the squad. I mean, you got Justice Jefferson, the best receiver in the world right now.
Right.
You good. And I mean, yeah, Kirk is just, he nearing his time, man. I mean, Kirk been around for a long time, so they talking about trading him. Some teams been talking about trades and stuff like that. Teams that lost their quarterbacks or whatever. But I mean, we'll see how it go. We'll see how it go.
And it's so odd, man. People don't remember, man. Kirk Cousins actually backed up our RG3, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, when he was with the Redskins.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right. You're absolutely right. I forgot all about that.
Right. A lot of people have, though. A lot of people have. All right, so moving right along, and bruh.
Oh my God.
Bruh.
I know, man. I know. I don't even know what to say about this one, bro.
Bruh. Broncos at the Dolphins. I think we both picked the Dolphins, man.
We did.
Never in a million years I would see a professional football team give up 10 touchdowns and 70 points. The Dolphins get cave diggers. Listen to what me and CJ saying. The Dolphins beat the Broncos by a high school score, 70-20. They set the record for the AFC record for most points allowed. They were 2 away from breaking it, 3 away from breaking it. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is something else. And I asked you last, I think, was it last week I asked you? I think it was last week. If I asked you if Tua was a marquee quarterback and did he deserve that bag? He threw another 4 touchdowns. I think this is the second game of the season. He had thrown 4 touchdowns, bro.
Yeah, man. Like I said last week, man. I feel like when it comes to Tua, I think I said he does. I don't think he's there to get no big $200-300 million contract yet, but I feel like he's working his way towards that. You know what I'm saying? And then also, I mean, you gotta give Miami their props, man. Them boys is balling. And they've been balling for a while now.
Hey, check this out though, man. Hey, think about this. They did all that without Jalen Waddle, their receiver.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, they scored 14 points in the first quarter, 21 in the second, 14 in the third, and 21 in the fourth. That's crazy, man.
How's that? Even my son had me up. Was like, Dad. He said, how does another team give up 70 points? I couldn't answer him.
Bro, the wide receivers had 5 between the two. And the running backs, the running backs had 5 between the two. And then the receivers had 5 altogether too. So it was 5 and 5. 5 by the running backs, 5 by the receivers.
And the rookie running back, can't pronounce his name, Devon Achine. I think he's out of Texas A&M. I think he scored 4 touchdowns by himself. A rookie.
Yep, 2 running and 2 receiving. And then 2 threw 4, and then Mike White came in and threw 1.
Mike White, how about that? White, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't believe what I was watching, bro. Like that was insane.
I just really just thought about something, man. Would you say right now the Dolphins are the best team in the AFC?
Yes.
Yes?
Absolutely. I think the Dolphins are the best team in the AFC, and the 49ers are the best team in the NFC.
Right.
Yeah, right. That's the top 2 teams right now when it comes to in football.
We'll see what they do next week, because we'll talk about it next week.
So, I mean,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Because next week they play the Bills, bro.
The Dolphins?
Yes.
Yeah, that's is that prime time?
I don't think it's prime time. We'll check it out in a second once we go to the second half of a running back. But that's gonna be must-see TV. I think they're up in Buffalo too, bro.
Hold on, I gotta see this real quick.
Yeah, keep it out real quick, bro.
They geeking. Yeah, they tripping. Oh, they definitely tripping. This is a 1:00 game. They tripping. I don't know why.
Damn, they can't even flex it because I think the flex games happen later on in the season.
No, yeah, the flex games don't come till late in the season. But
wow,
yeah, that's crazy. They would make that a prime. Hold on, let me look at the. No, you know what? No, let's keep going because we're gonna get into.
That's cool.
We're gonna get into that.
All right. Moving right along, we got the Titans, which are garbage in my opinion. At the Browns, and the Browns later on them, man, 27-3. You know what I mean? But we both had them though, man. Did we both have? Did you have the Titans?
Yeah, we both picked the Browns.
Okay.
Yeah, we both Browns. What the hell is wrong with the Titans, bro? Like, what?
Tannehill has been exposed. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Tannehill has been exposed. They stacked the box. You know what I'm saying, for Derrick Henry. You know what I mean? Plus on top of that, on top of that, D-Hop, he was injured. Was he injured?
No, D-Hop played. He had 3.
Oh, that's even worse. Damn.
Yeah, he had 3. I mean, listen to these stats.
Okay.
Ryan Tannehill, 13 of 25 for 104 yards, 5 sacks. 5. Derrick Henry, 11 attempts.
Yo, a quarterback only threw for 104 yards. Y'all hear that, Gameday?
4 yards, bro. Derrick Henry, 11 attempts for 20 yards. 20 yards. Derrick Henry.
Stacking the box, bro. They stacking the box.
That's crazy, bro. And yeah, D-Hop was the leading receiver with 3 receptions for 48 yards. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, bro.
What the Browns do on their side?
The Browns. Watson he was 27-33 for 289. He had 2 touchdowns. He was sacked 3 times, but he had 2 touchdowns. I mean, Watson looked good. You know what I'm saying? Their rush, they really didn't run for nothing like that. I mean, yeah, it wasn't even the rushing yards wasn't even nothing to jump off the page about. But of course, Cooper did his part with 7 for 116 with receiving. You know,
shit, Amari Cooper did that shit.
Yeah, Amari Cooper, 7 receptions for 116. So, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a dominant performance stat-wise or nothing like that. But I mean, the score says it all, 27-3, bro. So
right. Now think about it. Think about this right quick, dog. That was the best game Deshaun had as a Brown. Do you see him doing that continuously through the actual year? I guess what I'm saying, will Deshaun become Deshaun that we know? Well,
I mean, with them losing Chubb, it sucks because Chubb was their workhorse, and they really missed him last week. I mean, not looking at the store, but I mean, Pierre Strong.
Who?
Yeah, that was their running back last week. Pierre Strong. He was 6 attempts for 20.
Pierre Strong, he could walk right. We could be in the store. He could walk right by me. I have no idea the hell that dude will be, though. So
I mean, I don't know, man. If they can somehow without Chubb find a running game, I mean, Amari Cooper gonna do his thing. He gonna get his touches, and Donovan Jones too. He can be good. He's hit or miss, but he can be.
He's
good.
Another one, Donovan Peoples-Jones. That's right.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll see, man. But I mean, honestly, a lot of people are really believing in the Browns right now, and they actually a decent team. So we'll see. I hope they don't, because we played them this week. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we played
in Baltimore, or in Cleveland.
It's in Cleveland. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
We'll definitely discuss that in the second half. Right. This one right here, dog. I had it as my game of the week. It was anything but, dog. The Bills went down to Washington and blew the brakes off the Commanders, dog. Commanders only scored 3 points, bro.
They scored dead, and in front of their home crowd like that. That was definitely bad. That was bad. And the thing about it wasn't even like Josh Allen had like a monster game or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he was good. Of course, he's always good. He's behind Lamar Jackson. He's my favorite quarterback in the league. 20 of 32, 218 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Cook did good. Cook was good.
For the running back?
Yeah. Cook was good. James Cook was good. 15 attempts for 98 yards. And, of course, Stephon did his thing, 111 yards. So, It wasn't like, I mean, Gabe Davis he had 1 for 35. So Stephon did all of the work on the field, out on the field.
Let me ask you a question. While you're there, man, how many catches did Dalton Kincaid have? I'm asking for a reason. Dalton Kincaid.
He had 2 receptions for 3 yards.
Oh well, shit, never mind.
Yeah, he didn't show up at all.
I mentioned him because I think he's going to be one of the up and coming tight ends in the league because he replacing Knox, the tight end. The Bills' offense is slowly getting rid of Knox and installing Kincaid as their main receiver. I mean, the main tight end.
Right.
And coming out of college, he was at Utah breaking all kinds of records. So it's going to be interesting what he does in the second half of the season. You know what I mean? I know Josh Allen speaks high praise of him all the time.
I mean, you got who was Sam Howell? Is it Howell?
The quarterback for the Commanders?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Howell, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he threw 4 interceptions. So
ooh, damn.
Yeah, he threw 4 interceptions, and I just kept on seeing them pop up on my feed. And I was like, oh hell, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. The Commanders, they came out the gate looking okay, but they not gonna make no noise this year.
Yeah.
No noise this year.
I'm not. There's nothing to talk about with them boys. To be honest with you, dog. I mean, I'm not even gonna try to hype them up. I was saying they were doing something good with Bieniemy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just one game.
It's just one game, but I don't know, man. I just don't. I don't see them doing nothing with Sam Howell at the helm. I just don't know how far they're gonna get.
Got you. Moving right along. Man, I'm sorry about this one, bro. I'm sorry, man. But it's on the schedule. We gotta talk about it.
Oh yeah, of course.
I can't do it. If it was up to me, man, because I love you, bro, we wouldn't talk about this one. But it is what it is. The Colts. I was totally wrong, man. Because I told you, man. I'm like, man, they about blowing boys up by 21 points. Your Ravens. Anything but, bro. Overtime loss, man. Colts 22, Ravens 19. What's up with that, CJ?
I mean, the Ravens got what they deserved, pretty much. They had so many opportunities to put that game away. Everything that could have went wrong for the Ravens went wrong for the Ravens. I mean, anytime you got Justin Tucker at home missing a 61-yarder, like,
right,
that says it all right there. You know what I'm saying? Because he can do that with his eyes closed. You know, I mean, the weather was against us. It was raining. It was muddy, nasty out there. Lamar out there. They all out there fumbling the ball. Lamar, it was just bad, bro. We looked bad. We looked real bad against a mediocre-ass team. You know what I'm saying? To go into overtime and lose like that, it was nasty, bro.
Y'all lost to Gardner Minshew.
The Gardner Minshew, bro. Gardner Minshew. We was on his ass. We was on his ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we sacked him 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I got to give it to him, man. He's a tough son of a bitch, though, because he just kept on taking a licking and kept on ticking. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I mean, I'm not making no excuses. I'm not one of them cats. Like, they got their asses handed to them. They only lost by 3 points, but when you lose like that at home, in front of your home crowd, to a mediocre team, that's an ass whipping. I don't give a damn if it was by 1 point. The performance-wise, it was an ass whipping. So yeah.
Right. Well, you live in Baltimore, man. Have you heard anything that we haven't heard in reference to OBJ and his progression or regression or just whatever with the organization?
Well, I mean, CJ, that Baltimore Ravens weather that they had everything going for them. Yeah, we building over here exactly. Y'all don't have no run game. Lamar was y'all leading Russia. Bruh. We got run game. We got a great run game, but we ain't got nobody to run the ball. I mean, we got Gus Edwards, who was a beast, but we lost 2 of our starting running backs, J.K. Dobbins and Justice Hill. So I mean, but yeah, Lamar was doing his thing running the ball. But hold on. Wait. I hope you got all that energy in 2 more games that we're about to talk about, Ralph. because we about to touch on that Carolina team over there too.
Oh, right. Y'all don't have no run game. Lamar was y'all. Okay, all right.
Yeah, don't worry. We don't worry. Pause. We about to get on that ass though. Don't even worry about that. But yeah, excuses though. You know, the Ravens lost. You know, hopefully we can bounce back this week against the Browns. It's gonna be a tough one in Cleveland, but yeah, that's what happened with the Ravens.
Moving right along, dog. And I don't want to spend that much time on this one. There's a couple of games, dog, that we really, literally don't have to spend that much time on. This is one of them right here, dog. Just the score itself make me want to just throw up, dog. Patriots, Jets. Patriots win 15-10, and it was
boring as hell.
Boring as hell, dog.
Boring as hell. Zach Wilson is trash. He is trash. He got sacked 3 times, no touchdowns, 157 yards the whole game.
Well, you know what? Did you hear what Joe Namath said about his ass?
Joe Namath?
Yes, the great Joe Namath.
Oh no! What Joe? What cool?
He went on the air, man, and he just ripped him. He's like he had no control, nothing. The locker room don't like him, and like as Joe Namath said, he said that cat got to go.
Oh man, what up, Prince Daniel? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, but it's the truth though. He got to go.
Right.
He's trash. Zach Wilson is trash, and Daniel Jones is trash. I mean, Matt Jones is trash.
Right. Well, given Mac Jones, he had over he had 201 yards. You know what I mean? Yeah. And a touchdown. Zeke Elliott, dog.
Zeke stepped up. I mean, he ain't get no touchdown. Stepped up. He had about 80 yards.
And to be honest with you, I don't know why they're not letting him be the lead back. They're letting Ramondre Stevenson be lead back, but I mean, you know, my thing is this though. As it starts getting colder, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Zeke is a big boy.
Right.
People's going to start feeling him, dog.
Right. Tell him
the defense is going to start feeling him. You know what I mean? So
that's facts. Tell him we building over here. Say it louder for the people in the back.
But
yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, that was a snooze fest, bro. That was bad. That was just one of the many boring ass games from last week.
Absolutely, dog. Absolutely. And so, Ralph, what's up, bro? Ralph, the host of 3 and Out. Huh? Let's go ahead and talk about your Panthers.
Yeah, let's talk about them punk ass
Panthers. Going out west to the Pacific Northwest. And basically, they made respectable. You know what I'm saying? But they lost 27-37 to the Seattle Seahawks. And the score don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie. They really don't. I mean,
I'm looking at it right now. Shit, hell,
I mean, the bottom line is, I said last week we was going to lose. No, we don't need you to be admitting nothing. You just sit there and just take this verbal ass whipping that you about to get.
And on top of that, Ralph, take notes.
But now what I will admit is this: Andy Dalton looked good. I mean, he got sacked 3 times, but those numbers is not bad. 361. I mean, 34-58 for 361. He was averaging 10.6 yards per.
Did you throw any kind of picks or anything?
Huh?
Did you throw a pick?
No picks.
Okay, shit. Okay.
And he threw for 2 touchdowns. I mean, you got my but that was it. I mean, now Thielen went off. That's crazy. Thielen's still out there going crazy the way he is. You know what I'm saying?
He's always done that, dog. Like everywhere. I mean, he did his thing when it was Stephon Diggs and Thielen and Minnesota. They were doing that thing.
Yeah, I remember. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, Thielen been around for a while.
Yeah.
But he's played at a high level his whole career. So, but yeah, he had 14 targets, 11 receptions for 145 yards and a touchdown. Chark had a touchdown. I mean, he only had 8. Well, not only, he did good, 4 for 86 and a touchdown. But yeah, I mean, going into Seattle is not an easy task. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they Geno, man, that damn Geno Smith, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they got a good coach too. So I mean, it's like,
oh my God, Pete Carroll the best, dog. I mean,
yeah,
I'm a huge Pete Carroll fan, dog.
yeah. Pete, you know, he be coaching them boys up no matter who. I mean, Metcalf had 112 yards. Kenneth Walker had 97 yards rushing. Geno was 296 for a touchdown. He threw one interception. So I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, but the Seahawks did what they were supposed to do at home against the Panthers. So yeah,
right.
They had 12 false. Ralph said they had 12 false starts because it was so loud. Yeah, bro, that 12th man ain't no joke.
Them 12s in goddamn Seattle, dog.
Yeah, bro, it ain't no joke, bro.
That's one of the stadiums I would love to actually just check out, man. Cause I heard they don't play.
Nah, bro. I mean that stadium is dumb loud, and you know they used to really get loud when the Legion of Boom was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They used to go crazy. So yeah, I mean, but you know, like I said, the Seahawks did what they were supposed to do at home against a pretty bad Carolina team. You know what I'm saying? That really.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they got Carolina. They have now. I will say this much: they haven't been blown out in any game per se.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And my opinion, I would still say keep Andy Dalton in there and let Bryce Young watch the game. But apparently they're gonna start him this week.
I mean, because you got to remember, at the end of the day, we're not gonna sit up here and act like we don't know who Andy Dalton is. Andy Dalton, he shows us who he is. He'll have a good game this week. Then if they was to start him next week, he'll go out there and throw 3 interceptions and look like trash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even agree with them even pulling what's my man's name?
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even agree with them pulling Bryce for this game, but I mean, I guess I get why they did it, but at least they put him right back in. You know, hopefully he can come out and make some noise.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have a week of practice, and because like I said last week, what you don't want to do is crush his spirit or crush, you know, you want him to stay confident. You know, he's a young quarterback in a league and in a big league. I mean, the NFL. So yeah, we'll see.
Man, move right along, man. And go ahead. I'll be back in 1 second. Cue us up right quick for this one. And this one won't take long at all, man. The Chiefs and the Bears. Man, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Give me 1 second.
Okay. The Chiefs, I mean, the Chiefs blew them out 41-10. Again, did exactly what they were supposed to do to an awful, trash team. The Bears, bro, they didn't even look like they wanted to be on the field, bro. They just looked out of it. Like, they just don't even look interested. Who was it? Who was it? No, that was Devontae Adams. Never mind. But yeah, the Bears look bad. It's a lot of bad press surrounding the Bears right now with their team, and they lost I think it was their offensive coordinator to a health scare. Their stadium got robbed. I think the Saturday before the game, their stadium got robbed for $100,000 in equipment.
Damn.
Yeah. So everything about the Bears right now is bad, and they haven't won a game. The Bears have not won a game. This is an interesting stat for you. I saw this on Facebook the other day. The Bears haven't won a football game since October of last year.
Unacceptable.
That's
unacceptable, dog. For the Bears organization, dog.
That's crazy.
Who is that coach, by the way?
Yeah. Oh, the coach? Who is the coach?
Yeah.
Who the coach of the Bears? Let me see. Hold on. Who is the coach?
I have no idea what I just realized I have no clue the hell their coach is, man.
What?
Hold on. Matt Eberflus?
Move right along, goddamn shit.
Pause. I don't even know if a pause is necessary there, but pause on that name.
Just by the last name and shit, you know what I'm saying, dog?
For real.
Just by the last name. All right, so now we're going to go to the late games, man. This one, I did not see. See, man.
Man.
Cowboys went to Arizona thinking they were going to just, handle their business. Include myself. I was like, man, they're going to blow them boys out, man. Cowboys, especially what the damn Cardinals did to week before last, when I give it 31 points in the second half, dog. 1.5, 31 points. Cowboys go to Arizona and lose 28-16 for the first loss of this. Now, mind you, on top of that, the Cowboys that were averaging 35 points a game for that one, dog.
Yeah, they was putting up a lot of points. You know, I actually watched that game, and at first it was a nice little back and forth. They was just going back and forth with the scoring. But it's this typical Dak Prescott, bro. He made one of the worst throws I have seen in a long time, and in the red zone, into the end zone, and threw an interception at the end of the game. You know,
that sound like Dak. That sound like Dak, though. The end of the game, yeah.
End of the game. I looked at it. I actually took a screenshot of the play, and he threw into triple coverage. And when he threw the ball, they showed the ball out of his hand going to the end zone. His receiver was over here, and he was throwing over here into triple coverage. It was bad. They just looked bad. Like, they looked real bad. And, you know, they lost to Joshua Dobbs.
Yeah.
He looked, I mean, now his numbers wasn't crazy, but he was 17 of 21. I mean, that's pretty damn good. He had 120 QB rating, 11.1 yards per pass. But he only threw for 189 yards. But that defense, the Arizona defense, stepped up for them. They stepped up for them, and you know, they did what they were supposed to do. I mean, they made Dak very uncomfortable in that third and that fourth quarter. So, but yeah, they lost.
When you look at Joshua Dobbs, man, you said he was 17-21?
17-21.
Yeah, that's basically a game manager.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, anytime someone throws 21 passes, that's a game manager, and they won the game.
He know what he's supposed to do. He did what he was supposed to do. He managed the game. They played stout defense against a cocky Cowboys team. You know what I'm saying? And they got their ass handed to them. They literally got their asses handed to them. That was just embarrassing. Right.
Moving on to the Sunday night game, man. The Steelers went to the Raiders, and they pulled out a victory, 23-18. Closer to the score. I saw that game, man.
Yeah.
And it was closer to the score, but the score indicated. But everybody's right now going off on Josh McDaniel, who's one of the worst coaches. Apparently, he did some, I don't know the detail. I don't know if you know about it or not. He kicked a field goal when he should have went. Some dumb shit. Josh McDaniels is a great offensive coordinator. One of the great ones, you know what I'm saying, NFL has seen in a while. Josh McDaniels is not a good head coach.
No, he's not. He let people talk him into becoming it, because with all of that success that he had with Tom Brady, every time they won a Super Bowl, the next year somebody will want to snatch him up to become a head coach. But everyone will see is not head coach material, and McDaniels is living proof of that. You know what I'm saying? He's not a good coach at all. Yeah, we both picked the Cowboys. Matter of fact, Dad, we ain't even going over our picks.
Oh, so, shit. Yeah, go back a bit.
Yeah, but real quick. The Colts and the Ravens, we both picked the Ravens. We was both wrong there. Patriots, Jets. I picked the Patriots to win. DEBOE picked the Jets.
Yeah.
So I was right there. We both picked the Seahawks to beat the Panthers. We both picked the Chiefs to beat the Bears, of course. And we both picked the Cowboys to beat the Cardinals. So we both was wrong. And you picked the Steelers to win. I picked the Raiders to win. So you was right on this one.
Okay.
So, but yeah, man, I mean, Jimmy stats was all over the place. Garoppolo's stats was all over the place. He threw 28 of 44, 324 yards, 11.6 yards on average, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and those 3 interceptions were bad interceptions too.
Right.
It was bad interceptions, and he was sacked 4 times too. So, but Devontae Adams. Now, this is the one I wanted to talk about. Devontae, 20 targets, 13 yards, 172 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Devontae do his job every single week, bro.
Right.
Every week, and I still feel like he's the second best receiver behind Justin Jefferson. I mean, Justin Jefferson.
Really?
I really do. As far as dominance and performance wise, he always shows up, bro. You can't take that from him. He may not have Aaron Rodgers throwing to him no more, but Devontae Adams is a beast, bro. He's a beast. He does his job, and he was in the media this past week. He's very disgruntled.
He's extremely disgruntled, bro.
Yeah, he's not happy with his situation right now. He's tired of losing. You know what I'm saying? And he said, "I'm not going to settle for mediocre."
Right.
You know what I'm saying I go out there and bust my ass every week, and I'm tired of losing. I'm too good to lose like this.
You think Devontae better than Cheetah?
You know what? That's a good point. Maybe I jumped out there too fast saying the second best. I'm a big Devontae Adams fan.
Right.
You can't take nothing away from Tyreek Hill. You know what I'm saying?
Now rumors going around in the NFL tea leaves right now, dog, that the man's basically telling him he won't be there no more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So rumor has it, dog. And of course, rumors are rumors. Because the trade deadline is for like another month or so. Can you imagine Devontae in Kansas City?
No, that's not fair, bro.
Can you imagine?
That's not fair. Yes, he's better than Tyreek Hill. Just have the speed. I wouldn't say all that either.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that whatsoever.
Oh, I mean, Tyreek doesn't just have speed. Tyreek is a beast. Tyreek has hands. He's a very smart receiver, and probably I say Justin Jefferson is the best.
He's a great route. He's a great route.
But he's a great route runner. Justin Jefferson is definitely a better route runner. But Tyreek can run routes. He's a smart, and he can block, being that small. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, I definitely don't agree with that. I jumped out there saying Devontae is better than Tyreek, but Devontae is definitely top 5 in the league. I'll say that much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Back to the Steelers and the Raiders. Yeah, the Raiders lost. Steelers won. Steelers. I listen to the local sports radio station here every day, 105.7 The Fan in Baltimore, and one of my favorite hosts on there said something that stuck with me. And I have agreed with this since he's been doing what he does at the high level that he does it. As long as Mike Tomlin is the coach of the Steelers are always going to be in it. They may limp in.
I agree.
They may limp in. They're going to come in with some cuts, some bruises, but you can never count the Steelers out as long as Tomlin is at the helm. Because they 2-1 now. It's a 3-way 2-1 tie in the AFC North now with the Browns, the Steelers, and the Raiders.
Right. So
I mean, yeah, it's AFC North has always been competitive, and it's always been at least 3 teams that's in it. The Browns always was in the basement for years, and it was us and the Bengals, and the Steelers that was keeping, But yeah, so I say all of that to say the Steelers are a team to watch, and they are 2-1 right now. Devontae has better hands than Tyreek. I agree to an extent, but Tyreek has great hands though. You put Devontae Adams on Kansas City, you will see an actual beast. That's why you said no way to go. Yeah, that's true because I don't agree. I mean, not agree. I don't think that would be fair. That's not fair, bro.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Hey, if the Chiefs put up enough resources, if the Chiefs present the Raiders with enough capital,
man,
get his ass.
Pat Mahomes throwing to Devontae Adams.
But at the same time, dog, motherfuckers like, it won't be fair for Aaron Rodgers to go to the Jets and see what happens.
Right. I don't know who said that. Honestly, I don't know why people even say that. But that didn't scare me.
Devontae Adams, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we built over here. You got to feel us. You put Devontae Adams, dog, in that Chiefs offense with Kelsey,
right,
and Mahomes,
right,
and Pacheco.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just thought it's not fair, bro. And with Andy Reid, he gonna draw up some shit for him. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine what Kelsey will do for the Devontae? It's gonna be it wouldn't be fair. It just wouldn't be fair. That would the Chiefs are already dangerous. You put Devontae Adams in that offense.
You know what that would remind me of? That would remind me of the old 15, 20 years ago offense of the goddamn St. Louis Rams.
Oh man, you talking about back in the day with Bruce and them.
Right.
Yeah, nah. See, that's not fair, bro. Best show on they call them the best show on turf for a reason.
Yeah.
Them
Absolutely.
boys bad.
Absolutely.
Bad.
Absolutely.
But
Two more games right quick for week 3, man. The Eagles. I got this one wrong. They went down, you know what I'm saying, to the Swashbucklers, the Buccaneers, and they had no business, dog.
Yeah, we both picked the Bucks to win this one. I don't know, man. It was something in me pause that was saying, you know, Baker and them boys was going to do some damage, but Baker did not look good at all. 15 to 25, 146 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 2 times. Mike Evans ain't even hit 100 yards. You know,
oh wow,
he only had 60 yards. Chris Godwin had 32. So yeah, they didn't look good. And then the Eagles beat them, but they didn't really do nothing crazy. I mean, of course, you know, your boy goes off every week though. He always AJ Brown, that's another one we got to remember too.
Right.
That boy is bad. AJ is a beast. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? No. They did pretty good because I forgot Swift had 130 yards rushing, so
boy,
yeah,
that's
Swift
right there.
Yeah, Swift.
That means what? I'm counting the past 2 games. Then he had them at 300 yards rushing, though.
Yeah,
total.
Yeah, DeAndre Swift is a beast, man. You know, and but I mean, yeah, they won, and they beat the Bucks, bro. I mean, I just thought coming off of that big win that the Bucks had last week, I just thought they was gonna go in there with that energy and coming off a win, and that Bucks Stadium be rocking for them. So I just knew they was going to just pull that one out. But you know, the Eagles are the real deal, man. They got a great team over there. So I mean, they did what they were supposed to do. They went up in there and they won. So
hey, and thing about it, CJ, is, man, we're in for a treat later on the season, man. The Eagles go to San Fran to play them boys, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. We actually play San Fran this year too.
Okay.
Yeah, we play San Fran this year later on primetime. I think it's a Monday Night Football game too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. But yeah, man.
So last but definitely not least, man, we have the Bengals and the Rams. Rams went up to Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? Highly contested game. The Bengals pulled off. You know what I'm saying? 19-16. And who had that game? They had the Rams or the Bengals?
No, we both picked the Bengals.
Okay. All right, good.
We both picked the Bengals. We barely picked the Bengals.
Right.
Hold on, Debo, because this dude really talking a lot of trash, bro.
Who?
Ralph. Okay. He's literally talking trash, bro.
You said Ralph?
Talking trash about my voice. Let's take
I'm about to look right now. Let's take a pause right quick. Ralph, stop talking and start taking notes of how to conduct a show. All right? You sit down and you take notes on how to do a show. And then you can talk. I'm sorry. Go ahead, CJ. Excuse me.
No, you good, bro. I'm reading what we Bill over here just said. She said, or they said, I'm sorry, I said she. They said, imagine Gronk. He played with Julian Edelman and Wes Walker. Gronk didn't even play with Randy Moss. He was traded, but could you imagine Randy Moss? See, that's another one. That's
that been something stupid.
Boy, that would have been crazy if Tom had Gronk, Moss, Walker, and Edelman. And don't forget remember when Danny Woodhead was at one point. Because they was famous for all them little small white boys running around.
All the white boys, but
Mm-hmm. You know, so Yeah, that would have been scary, man. That would have been scary. They knew how to pick them. As long as you had Brady as the quarterback, though, it didn't matter who you put out on that damn field. You know what I'm saying? They were always, and Aaron Hernandez. Don't forget about him too. When he was playing in his prime or whatever, he was good.
Yeah.
Go ahead, we building over here. I see you with you know your stuff. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's what's up. That's what's up.
For sure. We've been over here. Know what they're talking about, man. Real talk. So let me ask you this question right quick. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ask before we transition to rapid fire. We're gonna do a rapid fire of our picks for week 4. Okay. How did the running back favorite receiver do? And when I say our favorite receiver, I'm talking about our man Puka Nacua. Our favorite receiver on this episode, nigga. Shit.
Oh, well, he had 5 receptions for 72 yards. So, I mean, that was he was okay. He did okay. Yeah, he did okay. Higbee was right behind him with 71 yards. So,
okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, Matt Stafford, 269, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. He was sacked 6 times, though. It was a lot of sacking going on this past week. So, yeah, a lot of O-lines is letting a quarterback get their ass whipped. So, but yeah, man. So, all in all, for last week, we both did okay. You went 9. You went 9-7 for your picks, and I went 10-6 for mine. So So I'm gonna keep going with this to the end of the season. And we just pick out games and yeah.
I feel you. All right, that's what's up. All right, so we're gonna do a real quick announcements right quick, man, for the halftime. Then we'll do rapid fire for week 4, and then we'll let y'all go, man, because there is a game going on right now. Yeah. Which is the Lions and the Packers we gotta check out. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, and if I miss anything, CJ, let me know. Reference to the Mancave. Make sure everybody go back to watch the epic episode of 3 and Out by Real Ralph. You don't want to miss that. All right, you don't want to miss that. The man knows what he's talking about. Goddamn, the man knows what he's talking about. You want true college football education? You check out that goddamn 3 and Out, and you will not be disappointed. All right. Yeah. Therefore, I'm trying to tell you, if you want to see something dramatic and epic, you go to 3 and Out by Real Ralph, right here on the Mancave Gameday stream.
You want to learn a lot.
You're going to learn a shitload a lot. You know what I'm saying? Now, you might see him like look down his phone. Don't let it go. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he got everything right.
Yeah.
A very interactive channel. I mean, show.
Yeah, very much so. I agree.
Very much so. All right. Real talk. All right. So rapid fire, bro. Let's go ahead and get our picks for the upcoming week. And then we will let everybody go. Thank everybody for checking us out right here and Run It Back. Let's start with tonight, man. We got the Lions and the Packers. Who are you with, bro?
Packers. I'm gonna take the Packers at home. I was back and forth with this one, but I don't know, man. I'm really liking what Jordan Love is doing. I'm gonna do a soft pause. I'm gonna do a soft Packers. I wanted something in me pause is saying the Lions is gonna win this game, but I
got the Lions, bro. I'm going with the Lions, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick.
I'm buying what they're selling. I'm picking up what they're putting down, dog. I love what the coach is doing with the culture and with the Lions. So put me down for the Lions, dog.
Okay, I got you for the Lions.
Got me for the Lions. Okay, let's head across to the pond. Let's go to London, England, with the Falcons and Jaguars. Both teams coming off bad losses right there. I can't see my Falcons losing two straight, just by what I'm seeing and hearing and witnessing down here in Atlanta, man. I got the Falcons for that one, man. What about you?
I'm gonna go with the Jags, only because I gotta pick one. But ain't nobody trying to see this shit. Don't nobody want to wake up that early and watch no damn Falcons and no Jaguars, bro, in London.
Right.
Only reason I'm picking the Jags is because I got to pick one. And 2, the Jags got a pretty good history with going over to London and winning. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the Jags. That's what they call the Jags, like an international team. Every time they go over there, man, they win.
They beat the brakes off of us in London one year.
Dang.
A couple years ago. So yeah, the Jags over in London for some reason, man, they do their thing. But I'm gonna go with the Jags for this one.
Okay, all right, move around along. Let's go. We got the Rams, LA Rams at the Colts.
Rams, Colts.
Yeah.
There's no
now,
way.
Mind you, I don't know if AR5 is playing. Anthony Richardson playing or not, dog.
I don't know either, but I don't think it matters really.
Mm.
The Rams can't lose this game, bro.
No.
McVay, they cannot lose this game. I keep on jumping out there for the Rams. I'm gonna go with the Rams. I'm gonna pick the Rams.
I'm going to the Rams. I'm going with the official receiver for running back Puka Nacua. We'll have about 100 yards in that tub. I will definitely go with the Rams. Absolutely. Let's go with your boys, dog. The Ravens at the Browns. What say you?
Well, I would never just be one of those fans that's gonna be like, well, I'm a Ravens fan, so I'm always pick the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I am going to, I'm not saying this because it's my team, but you know, the Ravens do a pretty good job at bouncing back. You know what I'm saying? And I think that loss last week pissed them off. It definitely pissed us off as fans. So I could see the Ravens winning this game, but I could see it being more of a defensive battle than anything. Because that Browns defense is real.
Right.
And the Ravens defense is starting to look okay too. I mean, we don't have all of our pieces. Hell, Clowney looking good. Clowney was out there balling. You know what I'm saying? So if we can keep our pass rush going, like I said, we had 5 sacks, so we can keep the pass rush going. I think the Ravens can go in there and beat the Browns.
Right. It's because you guys are away and they're gonna be in the dog pound. You know what I'm saying? I think Deshaun Watson did last week is going to be starting. We're going to start seeing the Deshaun of Houston. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Browns winning. Ralph said the Browns. I'm going to the Browns my damn self, man. We got the Vikings at the Panthers, man.
Vikings, Panthers. I'm going with the Vikings just because. I ain't even got no explanation. Fuck the Panthers.
Yeah, tell me what you really think, bro. Hey, man, I can't. I can't stand the Panthers because they're in our division. You know what I'm saying? I see the Vikings going down to Charlotte and beating the Panthers to bring them 0-4. I just don't think the Panthers are a good team. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, one thing I will say is it will be Adam Thielen's first game against his old team. You know what I'm saying? But again, who's gonna throw to him? That's what I'm saying. Put me down for the Vikings for that one, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Next, we got Cincy, the Bengals traveling to Nashville to face the Tennessee Titans, man. Who you
got? They going to They're going
to Tennessee, yes, sir.
Well, let me say this one first. I could not believe Joe Burrow was out there last week. I was shocked.
All right, let me ask you a question. And we'll move on right quick. Because if you were the organization, would you sit him down for a couple of weeks?
Yes, of course. At least 2 or 3 weeks. Just chill, bro. Put a boot on. Get that thing back to at least decent form to where you can walk. I mean, he limping everywhere, bro. He don't look good, bro. You know what I'm saying? They barely won that game last week. Barely. Right. You know what I'm saying? What they don't want is for him to re-injure it and it'd be worse. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't even know if Joey playing or not. But the way the Titans looked last week, there's no way the Bengals gonna lose this game. I'm going with the Bengals.
I got the Bengals too, dog. I got the Bengals too. You know what I'm saying? I don't we'll move up. My concern is Joe's health, man.
Yeah, man.
It's going to take that one hit, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So, but I'm going to put me down for the Bengals, man.
I'm a Ravens fan at heart, you know, but I'm a Ravens fan. I'm a Ravens fan first, but I'm a football fan at heart. And
right.
I don't want to see no good players get hurt or get bad injuries. We've already seen one of the worst injuries we've seen in a long time happen to Chubb. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's another one of my teams, another one of the teams in my division. You know, we don't like each other when it comes to the sport, like you don't want to see nobody get hurt. So I hope that they sit him down and let him get fresh and get better. Because I would rather play a decent Joe than a hurt Joe. You know, because I don't want to hear no excuses when we beat that ass. You know what I'm saying?
You heard it here first, goddamn. The goddamn Ravens going to beat the Bengals' ass, goddamn.
I mean, we already beat them. We already beat them once this year. So,
all right.
But
I'm talking about the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
We remember happened last year, dog. Y'all saw shit live in the Mancave.
Yeah, I mean, that was you know, unfortunately, that was our backup quarterback that did that. But you know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, hopefully Lamar stay upright and we'll be able to see them boys again. But we'll see.
Okay, all right. We're going to two teams who lost last week, the Buccaneers at Saints. What you got, dog?
Bucs, Saints. I'm going with the I don't know, man. I can really see Taysom Hill and them boys winning this game. So I'm gonna go with the Saints.
I'm going with the Saints as well. I think the Buccaneers are going to come back to earth. And they had a great start, but I got the Saints and the actual down New Orleans, dog, down there, you know what I'm saying? In that dome they got, definitely got to go with Saints, man. Definitely got to go with Saints. And this one I wanted to leave for last, man, but it's on schedule. So we got the Dolphins at the Bills, 1 o'clock kickoff, bro.
Let's first of all, let's go ahead and get this out the way. The NFL, whoever made this schedule and put this game at 1 o'clock are some dickheads. This should definitely be one of the marquee games of the week.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? We got
I totally agree, dog. Shit.
We got to sit up and watch, or we don't have to. But they got. So we back to only one game for Monday night.
Okay,
so,
all right.
But the Seahawks and the Giants, bro. I'm going to bed. I'm not staying up and watching that. Like, come on, bro. I'm not. The Giants already lost.
I don't know what the fuck they was thinking with that one, bro.
The Giants already lost on primetime at home. Yeah, the Cowboys beat the hell out of the Giants on primetime.
Yeah, they sort of slapped them boys, though.
Yeah. So
like 40 and 10.
Yeah. So you know, I'm about to sit up and watch them on primetime again. No thanks. But yeah, I say all of that to say the Bills and the Dolphins, this should have been the game of the week. Now I'll wait till we get to it. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed in the Sunday night game too. But yeah, but anyway, I know we got to go. Dolphins, Bills. I'm gonna go with the Bills at home.
Bills at home.
Yeah.
I got to rock the Dolphins, bro. I think they're on a path they're on a path right now. They're buying to the culture. I'm definitely going with the actual Bills, man. Dolphins, excuse me. Put me down for the Dolphins.
I got you down for the Dolphins.
Yeah. This one, dog, this should only take about 10 seconds. Pause. The only reason I'm bringing it up because it's on the schedule. The goddamn Broncos at the Bears are going with the Broncos, dog.
Oh,
just I ain't want to talk about it.
Now, you said Broncos Bears, right?
Yeah.
All right, so here is an interesting stat or interesting thing that I've heard as well. The Broncos lost 70-20 to the Dolphins.
Right.
And they are favored in this game to beat the Bears. What the fuck? Where do these lines come from is what I want to know. The Broncos lost by 50 points this past week, and they are favored. Right. They are favored to beat the Bears in Chicago.
They play the Bears. The Bears suck, bro.
That's why.
They play the Bears shit.
Because the Bears are so bad. That's what I'm saying. Like, what happened? Like, how does this happen, bro? Like, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't even know who to pick. Like the Broncos.
I still went out there, man, because both teams suck.
They both are
we're
terrible.
literally about to watch two of the worst teams in the league, to be honest with you.
But you know what? I'm gonna jump out there and say the Bears are gonna win that first game. I'm gonna say the Bears. I'm gonna say the Bears.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Got the Commanders, Washington, heading up to Philly. Who you got?
Wait, who you picking for the Broncos or the Bears?
No, I said Broncos. Just because. Yeah, I'm like, I have nothing else to say about it. I threw a name out, dog. Shit.
CJ,
that game will suck.
Oh, the name of the coach. That's facts we building over here. Love you, Pointy Chance. And Ralph said he going with the Broncos too. Okay. All right, we go to the next one.
Yep. Washington at Philly.
Philly. Off the rip. I ain't even no reason for Eagles.
Philly all day, dog. Philly all day. Here's an interesting one right quick, dog. The Steelers at the Texans. Houston.
Steelers.
You got Steelers?
That JJ Watt is a robot. He's a
TJ Watt,
bro. He's not human. He's not human, bro. I watch this dude play every week, and he is a robot, bro. Like, it's not even fair sometimes. Like, that dude is disgustingly good. And he is good. He just like his brother, bro. He just like his brother. TJ was a beast in his prime. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah. No,
JJ's one retired. TJ's one playing right now.
JJ was a beast in his prime.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, TJ is a beast, man. And he's going to make Stroud's day very long. So, I'm going to go with the Steelers.
This is going to really see how much the Texans have progressed under DeMeco Ryans, their head coach. And on top of that, how C.J. Stroud has progressed.
Yeah.
At home, I'm going with Houston, man. I'm going with the Texans, dog. Put me down for the Texans, dog.
I respect that.
Okay. All right, moving on. We got the Vegas Raiders. They head to L.A. Raiders and Chargers, man.
I'm gonna go with the upset, if this is considered an upset. I mean, I know the Chargers coming off a big win. That was actually a very entertaining game. It was a wild finish. The Chargers game last week. But I'm going to say the Raiders. I'm going to jump out there. I'm going to say the Raiders are going to upset them on only reason I'm saying upset because they, the Chargers are at home. So I'm going to say the Raiders. I'm going to say the Raiders. And for some reason, I got a feeling that Jimmy G is about to have a big game because the Chargers defense is not that good. So, yeah. So
because they're at home and because they got Justin Herbert, man, give me the Chargers. Okay. I'm like you, though. Like, I can't call either way and shit, dog. But I got to charge this one right quick, dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got one right here. Arizona Cardinals at the flyest goddamn NFC team in the league right now, man. The San Fran 49ers. Man, Cardinals 49ers, dog.
Man, the 49, I mean, now, I know people going to be riding the Cardinals nuts because they just beat the Cowboys. But the 49ers are about to drag the Cardinals. Definitely the 49ers.
Put me down for 49ers, dog, all day. You already know.
Yeah.
For that. Ain't nothing to talk about. This one right here is interesting. And it's going to me, this game be whack as hell. We got the Patriots, bro. New England Patriots at the Dallas Cowboys, man.
Pats, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys not about to lose this game. They at home too. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't see the Cowboys losing at home, and the Pats are not good. Cowboys all day.
Put me down for the Cowboys, dog.
Okay.
Put me down for the Cowboys, man. You know what I'm saying? Sunday night game, man. Now this could be a trap game. No, it's not. I didn't even say that shit, dog. We got Chiefs and the goddamn Jets, dog.
Well, I was saying earlier that I'm pissed off about this one only because this was supposed to be one of the best games of the year. You know, but we got robbed of that, of course, for reasons that don't need to be explained. Right. But I mean, there's no way the Jets are winning this game. No way. Zach Wilson is terrible. He is terrible. And I feel so bad for the Jets though, bro, because they were supposed to be. Look, I mean, the fans was excited, bro. I mean, to see that man go down on the fourth play of the game was crazy, bro. It's still mind-boggling to me. But yeah, Pat Mahomes and Andy Reid, them boys playing out of their mind right now. So yeah, the Chiefs definitely.
Hey, we built over here. You already know. I got Chiefs, man. I got that. Like I was, you're right. You're right. Chiefs. Yeah. Chiefs all day. Chiefs all day. And last, and you got a lot of time, motherfuckers being last not least. No, last and least.
Right.
Seahawks at the Giants.
Seahawks.
Seahawks?
Yeah.
Seahawks all day, dog.
Yeah.
Put me down for Seahawks, dog.
All right, I got you. All right, we good. I got them all ready to go. Now, hold on real quick. Let me see. I'm going to put a star by. Now, what game? What I need you to pick your game of the week real quick.
All right. Let's see here.
Mine is the Bills and the Dolphins off top.
Yours, Bills and Dolphins?
Yeah, that's my game of the week.
I'm going to throw a mucking wrench right quick, man. I'm going to throw in this one right quick, dog. Because I think it's going to be a high-scoring affair. Put my game of the week down for the Raiders and the Chargers, dog.
Raiders, Chargers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I think the sleeper is going to be the Cardinals and the 49ers. I don't see the 49ers. I know I said they're going to drag them, but I'm going to take that back. I think because the Cardinals and the 49ers, they always play each other hard, pause. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say, because they're in the same division, you know, and division foes always play hard. So
right.
I'm going to say that's going to be one of the sleepers, or that's going to be the sleeper.
The sleeper? Okay. Yeah, my sleeper, because everybody think that the Steelers going to win. Put me down for Steelers and Texans, dog.
Okay. All right. Steelers and Texans, and then I think that was I thought it was one more point I wanted to bring up.
But I do agree with you, dog. This goddamn fucking the Dolphins and the Bills, that's gonna be a good one right there.
Bro, that game is gonna be insane, and I can't wait. That's one that I wish. The only reason, and another reason why I'm pissed off about it is because when the Ravens are playing, that's where I'm at. I might switch over to Red Zone during the commercial breaks, but if the Dolphins and the Bills wasn't playing in that 1 o'clock slot and playing later on, then I could actually watch that game in its entirety. So now they playing during the Ravens game, so I ain't gonna be able to see the whole thing.
Right. Hey, we've been over here said something. I just want to get some insight. He said, well, we've been over here saying that Washington Philly is a good game to keep an eye on.
Commanders and Eagles?
And the Eagles, yeah. I mean, they are division rivals. You know what I'm saying? I-95 and everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's okay. We'll keep an eye on that one. We'll talk about that next week. We've been over here.
Okay, I'm gonna put that.
But they're saying that Washington Field might be the game to keep an eye on. Me personally, I don't see it, but
I don't really see it either. But I mean, we'll you know. Hey, listen, I'm well in tune. I'm well in tuned on Sundays. I'm well in tune. I'm watching Red Zone. I got my iPad, my phone beside me. I'm keeping up with everybody and the stats and all of that. So I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, man. We got our picks. We got our games of the week. We got our sleepers. Right. And I think we good.
Yeah.
That's good. We good.
That's what's up. Well, hey, Cave Diggers, we're gonna let y'all go. know what I'm saying? We got a football game to tend to right here. You know what I'm saying? And as always, man, thank y'all for coming and running back. We definitely appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And definitely show love to the Mancave Gameday streaming channel. You know what I'm saying? We got, of course, me and my brother CJ right here. We're running back. We also got 3 and Out with Real Ralph. You know what I mean? So share us out. Let us know what y'all think, man. And it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting week as far as NFL concerned, though, man. We got some decent games right here, man. You know what I mean? So
Facts, Ralph. My bad. Facts, Ralph. My bad. No, Ralph just said, CJ, if y'all lose this game, y'all in trouble.
Y'all big time trouble.
I would agree with that. I wouldn't say it to the point to where we in trouble to the point to where we about to just crumble and not, win no more games or nothing like that. But to lose 2 in a row to 2 teams that we should beat, I agree with that. That's why I hope
is the offense buying into what is Todd Monken's doing?
Yeah, they are. But Todd he even pissed me off last week because I feel like we have the weapons now to be able to spread the field. It was a lot of dink and dunks and slot passes and screen passes and check downs. Like, come on, man. It was real funny. I was listening to the radio, my station I listen to here in my city, and he was saying that the caller called Todd Monken Todd Roman.
Oh, that's a slap in the face, bro.
Yeah.
That's a slap in the face, dog. So basically the same. So basically he installing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? That Roman was doing, right?
Yeah. I mean, well, not that. What he was basically saying was how boring the offense looked last week.
Right.
And I agree with him. Like I know Beckham went down. You know what I'm saying? But we still got. I mean, Bateman actually went down too. Bateman hurt now.
God damn.
But I mean, every single game we've lost key players, bro. Like it's so many. We got so many injured starters right now. It's crazy. But what I did see was that Tyler Linderbaum, Ronnie Stanley, and Marcus Williams all practice this week. So hopefully we have them back. I don't know when Humphrey coming back. I don't know what's up with Beckham. Yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. But I think that I think my boy's gonna be fine, man. The Ravens always find a way and to get into them playoffs, bro. They always do. So I think we've been to the playoffs the last 4 out of 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, out of 4 out of 5 years.
Okay.
So yeah, when the last time the Panthers been in the play? You know what? We ain't got to go there.
Well, we'll look it up.
We ain't got to go there. We ain't got to go there. We can leave that alone. That's a sensitive subject. I get it.
Hey, y'all, man. Shit. Well, like I said, I got my homie right here, the Atlanta Falcon Bear. Georgia Bear right here. You know what I mean? Want to say bye to y'all, man. Thank everybody for coming through, for running back. CJ, you know I love you, boy, man. Appreciate it as always. You know what I'm saying? Spread us out, share us out. Pause.
Wait a minute. End it, bro. Just end it, bro. Just end it, bro.
Hey, man, I appreciate everybody, all the candidates coming through, running back. You know what I'm saying? We'll be out next week, and as we review week 4 and get y'all ready for week 5. How that sound? All right. So, man, appreciate y'all coming through. You know what I'm saying? Man cave all day. And love y'all, man. See y'all next week.
Peace.
Yes, sir.